Sup guys? Alright, so I'm doing something slightly different today, driving while I talk. So actually just went to the gym. Did I do any pull-ups? No, I didn't actually. I can do my pull-ups at home tonight if I wish to, which is a-okay. I could have, I guess, recorded my workout, but to be honest, it was just, it's 3 o'clock or 3:30. There's just so many people in the gym around that time, like after that school time, slash tradie after hour work time. The gym is packed, like it's crazy packed. I don't know, I didn't feel comfortable filming and having people watch me film and stuff like that. I don't know, A, I don't want to be in their way. B, I don't want to waste anyone's time, and C, I feel as I'm not confident enough to get in people's faces, and that's just not me. Like, unless I had someone recording for me, which would be a lot easier, I would say. I don't think it's fair for me to be imposing, my extra time spent on equipment because I'm recording and stuff like that. So that's all. Plus the fact that there wasn't a lot of equipment. I just utilized a bar, which I guess I could have done my pull-ups on bar, but there's just so many people around. I didn't want to ask people for their permission if I'm going to record. I may get them in a recording and stuff like that. That I guess my respect for other people and their privacy and stuff like I don't know what history they've got, or if they don't want to be filmed and I film them, and who knows. Anyways, that's just what I think in regards to that at the moment. I am just driving. So finish at the gym, just driving, and I'm gonna stop it for a second, and it'll continue on, but I just want to be clear with what I'm talking about shortly. Alright, so I know what I'm going to talk about now. It's DOMS. What is DOMS? Delayed onset of muscle soreness. Why am I talking about this? So pretty much I haven't done any reasonable leg workout for quite some time. I've trained legs, but I haven't trained the legs, if you know what I mean. Sorry, just got to keep an eye on the road as well here. So the reason why I talk about it is on Monday I trained, I did like a HIIT session with my work colleagues, and it was all body weight movements. It went between squat holds to bear crawls to lunges to pike squats to mountain climbers and stuff like that. Pretty much nothing overly intense or anything like that, but for my quads it was intense. It hurt, and I don't know if you feel the same, but if you haven't done a workout for quite some time and then you go out and do a relatively decent HIIT workout, you feel it a few days later, or even the following night, or that night itself. After the session I was alright-ish. It was uncomfortable to walk up and down stairs. The following morning, my gosh, getting out of bed was hard. Getting up and down those stairs was hard. Additionally, just today as well, it's Wednesday today, going up and down stairs, it was not comfortable at all, to be honest. On the Monday night, I did utilize the massage gun. I don't think it improved in my recovery in any way or manner. Later on tonight, I'll probably utilize the massage gun once again, or even when I get home shortly. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on recovery, I guess? I would previously not do a whole lot in regards to DOMS and just let it sit out. I generally wouldn't train any muscles which are suffering from DOMS, only because you increase your risk of tears. You create micro tears and stuff like that for muscle strength, endurance, hypertrophy and stuff like that. But when you've got DOMS and you are thinking about training that exact same muscle, you got to be super careful, man. I've seen so many people hurt themselves badly, and inclusive of myself. Thinking about it back in when I smashed my calf muscle. Before I did that, I did a lot of skipping, and I felt a little bit tight in my calf, but it was all right. Once I warmed up, it was all good. But I probably, before I did a warped wall, probably shouldn't have had any muscle soreness in any way or manner, because that fear, that sheer force of contracting and extending your muscle essentially created that tear, just with the muscle weakness there already, and just unfortunately that happened, and so be it. So I recommend, if you got sore muscles, rest it up. You need to be careful in how you tackle your workouts, especially if you haven't done a workout for quite a long time. Look, I knew that I was going to get DOMS from the workout, which I did. The only reason why I went ahead with it and knew I was going to suffer essentially from it is because I need a good kick in the ass, pretty much. I've been a little bit lazy when it comes to cardiovascular and working my legs. I've been essentially fearful to work any leg exercises in the way that I previously have worked them. Even though I didn't go heavy weights or anything like that, it's the intensity which was hardcore. I used to, so previously, before hurting myself, my intensity level of workouts were insane. Essentially, it allowed me to hit my cardiovascular side of things, hit my strength pathways as well as some form of hypertrophy, as well as maintenance of my muscles. So I think it's going to be very, very, very important for me to continue doing these HIIT sessions once a week. Whether or not I do it with my colleagues, if I'm not around them, when same time when they're doing it, or available for them, to work out with, then I need to look after myself. I need to do this for myself, and they're really good because you go at your own pace. They're encouraging, and it's fantastic. I think the guy who runs it has done quite a few boot camps in his time. To my knowledge, I don't think he's a personal trainer, but he's got I feel that he's done a lot of boot campy type stuff, the way he talks and encourages other people, and probably I don't think has a personal trainer background, though I must admit he does have a great understanding of the human anatomy. He's a cyclist, he likes fitness and stuff like that, so it's probably more than qualified to be telling us and guiding us our exercises and stuff like that. So that's why I was able to trust him and say, look, I'll listen to you. You seem like you know what you're kind of doing and stuff like that. So I did, and it was a great workout. I really enjoyed it. No regrets. I would do it again. And I think I need to, it's a kick in the butt for me, really. I need to kick myself in the butt and improve on my cardiovascular, my intensity, and just smash my workouts now. Got to get back into it, got to not waste time. Pull-ups are pull-ups, workouts are workouts, hands down. So we'll get back into it very, very soon. I'll keep you updated, guys, and let you know how I go with these workouts and so forth. But at least one hardcore workout a week is what I'm saying. That's all. Check out the vid. You'll see I'm going to add my pull-ups to this afterwards. Later on tonight, I'll do my pull-ups and get things happening. Peace out, guys. Alright, so what I want to tell you guys is don't train, or be very careful when you're training sore muscles. This is something I've been telling my clients in the past, as well as friends, colleagues, and so forth. Don't understand your body, and it's okay to back away from doing legs again, even though it's leg day. But if you still got some DOMs on, from that previous leg day, unless you can warm up enough and that for some reason that muscle soreness has gone away, I'd be very careful with training that muscle again, because it's likely that you've got a lot of micro tears there. It needs to recover. If you don't let it recover properly and you do something slightly wrong, just that very slight poor form or overstretch or something or other, you're going to injure yourself. I did it like myself when I was doing the hanging knee raises. I jumped up, it was okay, because my quads are so sore. When I landed quite rigidly, and my right knee felt uncomfortable. So right now it's feeling a bit funny when I do certain movements, so I'm hoping I haven't done it from a very short height, an ACL or something like that. So just be careful, guys. Look after yourselves. I did warm up and all that other fun stuff. I think I just need to let my quads recover as much as possible before I do any leg movements again. Even though what I was doing wasn't any direct leg movement exercise, I was jumping up and landing, which is utilizing my legs. So when I was doing my pull-ups, I decided grab a step, don't jump, because you're gonna probably hurt yourself. So grabbed a step and it felt fine stepping up and doing my pull-ups, stepping down and stepping off. Very uncomfortable because my quads are super sore still. They've been sore since Monday. This is a video for Wednesday, and yeah, that's all. Look after yourself. Don't overtrain. Don't train sore muscles. Otherwise you'll hurt yourself. That's all now. Peace, guys.